I'm on the road to 100 platinum trophies, and for platinum number 94, I'm playing I put a poll up on my YouTube channel fully expecting you guys to vote for Sniper Elite Resistance, the brand new game that came out this year. But to my surprise, you guys overwhelmingly voted for Sniper Elite V2. Released in 2012 to the PS3 and the Xbox 360, as well as the Wii U for some reason. Do you guys remember the Wii U? Who had a Wii U? This is the follow-up to the original game Sniper Elite, and of course is based, like most of the games, in the Second World War. There is a remastered version of the game that was released back in 2019, but I want to have the original experience, so I'm going to be playing the PS3 edition. As I loaded up the game, I had absolutely no idea how difficult this platinum was going to be, but I was going to find out on stream. So stupid. Complete all missions on the highest difficulty, which I'm assuming is Sniper Elite difficulty, yeah? As you may know from previous Sniper Elite titles, Sniper Elite difficulty is the hardest in the game. And if you're wondering what that means, well, it's pretty simple. You get less ammo at the start, enemies are much more easily alerted, and very importantly, you cannot tag enemies. When you're on the easier difficulties, you can take out your binoculars and you can tag an enemy to track their movements. This is completely eliminated in Sniper Elite difficulty, which obviously makes it so much harder for somebody like me to know where any of the enemies are at. On top of that, there are wind physics as well, so you need to aim above and to the side of your targets to account for bullet drops. Shoot. Woo! Just figure out the controls. Oh! And of course, enemies will spot you and kill you much, much quicker. And trust me, you will see in this video, I learned this very quickly. Okay. Oh, that's not the button I want. I'm running! I got run over by a tank. Get your hands off my penis. But see here, people, this is the man that caught me on the penis. Oh, okay. Oh, and we get our first trophy, Mousetrap Fuse. Use a trip mine to kill an enemy who is trying to assault your position. Well, there we go. We're now locked in. 1 trophy down, 41 to go.
Both the Russians and Germans would know I was in play.
And we get the trophy Trainee Sniper. I assume that's complete in the prologue. I'm a little bit worried with how janky this is. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming through PS Plus, but it's being a little bit funky. But I mean, I'll take it as a trophy. I'm not hitting shots on this controller. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. Got him. Ooh, and it gets us the trophy Deadeye. I am gonna figure out what these trophies mean. Oh, snipe an enemy through his eye. Oh my god, that's savage. Woo! Woohoo! Yo, get wrecked. Actually, I think there's a trophy for getting somebody over 250 meters. That will not be that. Oh, never mind. Front and center. And based on that 150 symbol, I think we can work out that is getting a kill from over 150 meters away. I was surprisingly quite close with my guess here, but the trophy is actually for getting a headshot from 150 meters away. On just the second level, I was having a really terrible time here. I was just dying over and over again. I think this was mostly because I wasn't back in the Sniper Elite mindset. You have to take the game very, very slowly and make sure you're picking your shots carefully. And frankly, I just wasn't doing that. I was trying to rush a bit too much. But even then, I was finding it so difficult. Enemies were killing me so quickly, and I realized just how hard this was gonna be. Yes, we're saving! We're getting a save symbol. Yes! Yes! Oh. Sorry, man. Yes! That's surely a collateral, by the way. Let's go! That's a collab. Surely that's a trophy, right? course it is. Silent but deadly. Oh, and double dose. Okay, we got 2 trophies for that. Yikes. I think I died another 40 times between that clip and the end of the mission. I'm hoping you're getting an idea of just how difficult I was finding this. Anyway, at the end of the mission, you plant some explosives down and your aim is to shoot them in order to stop a convoy. This would give me a chance to earn my second story related trophy for stopping the convoy in its tracks. Oh my god, we got the trophy Novice Sniper, even though I completely fucked that up. Oh my god, I messed up this mission so bad. Oh, they're all shooting at me. A few moments later, I got the trophy Cooking Off for killing an enemy by sniping one of their grenades. Why is this mission not over? Oh, we got a trophy Cooking Off. Okay, I destroyed one of the 2. Oh, okay, and we got the trophy Fuel Tank. Does that mean I got it? Oh, nice, it's destroyed. Okay. I assume that's for taking out our first tank by shooting the fuel tank. A lot of tanks in that sentence. I'm just going, fuck it. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, I hated that so much. Oh, that was such a difficult mission. Total time played 1 hour 6 minutes. Christ almighty. Against my better judgment, I decided to push on and play through the 3rd mission. So that's just happened while the sound's going off, so that's like a sound mask kill, so no one would have heard that. And we get the trophy Earplugs, which is exactly what we were looking for. Oh, we get the trophy Iron Lung with a big 30. I'm going to assume that's a holding my breath for a total of 30 minutes. Let's have a check while we kill this guy. It is. Hold your breath for an accumulative time of half an hour. So you may have noticed in the background of some of these clips that things are a little bit jumpy or it looks like I'm lagging a little bit. That's because I don't have a physical copy of the game and I'm streaming it through PlayStation Plus. If you're not aware, PSN Plus has a feature where you can stream older games. So you don't physically download the game to your dashboard, you just stream it via the cloud. This is where some problems come in because this service is incredibly temperamental. Even if you have the best connection in the world, PSN Plus streaming will sometimes just drop frames and lag. And also, I am playing this while live streaming, which doesn't help the system at all. What basically happened during this mission is the entire game went haywire and I couldn't do anything. It wasn't just a problem with frame skipping, I was having issues with my control input lagging. Every time I tried to shoot an enemy, there would be a delay for a few seconds. Sometimes I couldn't even move. And when you're playing on Sniper Elite difficulty, which is hard enough anyway, it made the experience incredibly infuriating. And as you can see, it was really starting to get to me on this mission. He's coming to the left. I see him. I see him. Holy lag, Batman. Fucking kill me! PlayStation is the fucking worst. I'm not even angry at the game. I don't care about dying in the game. PlayStation, sort your streaming shit out. So keep running. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Please, please don't take me far back. Please don't take me far... How am I supposed to leave the area? If the checkpoints are this long, like, what do I do here? You know what I mean? Like, how do I get out of here? Oh, we get a trophy, Go the Distance. I'm having one of the worst times of my life, but I guess we get a trophy. Let's see what that's for. For some reason, I can't find the trophy. So I'm going to assume it is for being incredibly sexy. That is what I am going to assume, and I will not take any feedback on that. Thank you. I think for this first stream, I was looking at the PS4 trophy guide rather than the PS3 one. The trophy Go the Distance is for getting a total snipe kill distance of a marathon, so getting a total kill distance of 26.2 miles. Chat, I think we're good. Holy shit, how long was that mission? Like an hour and a bit? Oh my god! That was horrendous! That was horrible. We get the trophy Apprentice Sniper. I came back the next day to play the 4th mission, and I actually ended up earning a whole bunch of trophies, with the first one being for getting 100 headshots. After fighting your way to the top of a museum, for the second time in this game you need to shoot some explosives in order to stop a convoy. This is where I got myself the trophy fish tank for causing one of the tanks to fall into the river. Hi guys, Editing Will here. Just a very quick note, as I got that previous trophy, I also earned this trophy right here, Detonator, which is for basically shooting 50 explosives. For some reason, I got that trophy straight after the previous one, but I didn't record it. I don't know why, I just cut off my recording at like the previous bit, so unfortunately I've lost the footage, but let's add another trophy to the counter and we'll carry on. Just a few moments later, I got the trophy world record for getting a total of 506 sniper kills. Overall, this was probably my best mission, but I did get stuck at the last checkpoint for a little bit. Thankfully, being stuck here helped me earn another trophy for getting 100 kills with explosives. The connection on the game is like the worst thing I've ever experienced. Like every time I feel like I'm making progress when it comes to shooting these guys, the connection on like PS Plus or whatever just crashes. Objective complete? Oh. Wait, what the fuck did I do? Did I just... Oh my god, what? Bro, I just tried to turn around to walk down the stairs. What the fuck? Objective completed. Yo, let's go. And we get the trophy Skilled Sniper. Oh god. I don't feel very skilled right now. I'm missing literally every shot imaginable. I am very bad at this game. Oh, not the time to lag. Not the time to lag. Look at this. Dude, I'm trying to aim in. Oh my god, it feels like treacle in my fucking hands. Oh, dude. Am I missing something? Like, where am I being shot from? Okay, so he goes on... Alright, I see. He's on that, like, gun thing at the back. Yeah, okay. This checkpoint is really difficult. I've been stuck here for, like, 10 minutes. Like, there's just quite a lot of people that come out at you, and with the controls and, obviously, the difficulty... I'm finding it very difficult. Fuck, dude. Oh, man. Oh my god, we're all the way back here as well. This is so difficult. Oh my god, did we do it? Oh my god, please tell me that's the mission over.
Answer me.
Oh my god, dude. Like 40 minutes of work and you're just gonna die. I despised every single moment of that. Mission number 6 is one of the shortest in the game as you infiltrate a church to steal some German intel. Being the shortest mission that I had played so far, I naturally only died about 20 times. I was still finding the game very tricky, but one thing I was trying to do was slow down my gameplay. Even though I had been taking my time before, I still felt like I was trying to rush through things. I decided to adapt to the way I played. Rather than going for brute force, I would take things as slow as I could. Sometimes this was a bit unnecessary as I was taking ages on checkpoints, but I kept this strategy going moving forward and I did find I was dying a bit less. It was at this point the quality of PS Plus streaming was really getting to me. It's not as big of a problem when you're learning the game, but because I was getting better, it was becoming more and more of a problem. It was getting to a point where I could barely get through a checkpoint without the connection dropping and my character spinning in circles. Elite difficulty is obviously hard at the best of times, but it was just becoming unplayable. In my rage and anger, I ordered a physical copy of the game, but the problem is that would take 5 more days to arrive and I wasn't sure if my save progression would carry over. And with just 3.5 missions left, I wanted to make sure I completed my elite playthrough before the game arrived. Once my connection had slightly improved, I hopped back onto the game to get those missions done. For this mission, you need to sneak through a huge base in order to assassinate Müller, who is one of the German commanders. After a really tough mission, I got my snipe off to earn the trophy, but the game was really starting to wear me down. The story continues as I try to find Wolf, who is the big bad guy in the game. After working my way through another stronghold and dying, you guessed it, many times, I found plans for a V2 rocket which would launch chemical weapons towards the UK. Once you've got your trophy and collected the V2 rocket plans, you have to backtrack through the entire map whilst being hunted by a group of snipers. This section is awful. It is the worst section I went through in this entire game. There are no checkpoints and these snipers can get you in one hit. So if you don't spot one in time or miss your shot, you have to start the entire section over again. And this area is pretty big, so the snipers are very difficult to spot. I was having to inch my way through every single part because I didn't know where I was going to be shot from next. I got stuck on this one checkpoint for over 2 hours. It got so bad that I just closed the game down and decided to try the next day because I simply couldn't take it anymore. I wasn't even angry at the game at this point, I was just sad. I felt like I was being beaten down over and over again. Every time I made a little bit of progress, I'd be shot by a new sniper, and then suddenly an enemy I'd never seen before would run around a corner and machine gun me. After getting a good night's sleep, I came back the next day though, and I finally managed to get through the section. This one checkpoint, which on cadet difficulty I got through in about 7 minutes, took me over 40 minutes of crouch walking around the map. Honestly, it was one of the worst experiences I've had. It was genuinely terrible. Is he the one? Let's go! We got the trophy high and mighty! I'm pretty sure that is for taking out every single sniper on the rooftops. Let's freaking go, man. That's amazing. And we also get the trophy Veteran Sniper. That is for completing the mission where you find the plans for the V2 rockets, which I think means we have 2 missions left, which is great. I'm very aware I haven't spoken about the story in this video, but that's because there isn't really a story to tell. It's very Sniper Elite 101, where you discover some German plans, you stop their big plans, and then you assassinate the big bad guy. I just don't think there's any point going in depth with it. Let's go! We've destroyed the Russian V2 rocket? I mean, these are all Russian soldiers dying, so I'm not quite sure who we're working against. And that is a super badass shot as well. Is that the mission? I believe that should also pop me a trophy. Please pop me a trophy. There we go, we get the trophy Feared Sniper. We have just one more mission left. If it's anything like the later Sniper Elite games, I'm hoping the last mission is going to be like just a sniper shot. Like you just have to get one assassination kill, I hope. Okay, so this is not just a regular sniping mission. This is an actual just full-blown mission. So this is going to suck ass because I'm probably going to die a whole bunch again. As I was playing through this final mission, something very weird happened. I went on a really long streak without dying at all. In fact, I actually completed the entire final area of the mission without dying once. It was as if the game had thrown its hardest shot at me a couple of missions ago, and now everything afterwards just seemed easier. I was hitting my shots, I wasn't dying as much, I was getting through much quicker. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where I realised something. I was quite good at this game now. It had taken me nearly 10 hours of gameplay and a lot of deaths, but I was much better at the game. So as I went towards my final assassination, I was feeling pretty hopeful. Let's go! Oh my god! What was that death animation? Bro fucking hit the floor! Oh my god! We got the trophy Legendary Sniper as well. Oh my god! Let's go. Is that it? Is that it done? And it is! Yes! We get the trophy Sniper Elite. That is for beating the entire game on Sniper Elite difficulty, the hardest difficulty in the game. Oh, and we did it before my physical copy arrived. I still had a bit of time left on stream, so I decided to grab a couple more trophies. One trophy for completing a level without being shot once, and a second trophy for completing a level using only a sniper with 100% accuracy. Both of these trophies sounded pretty tough to me, but you can actually just do them in the tutorial mission, so I got them done in about 5 minutes. I think I should get the one without being hit, because I don't think I got shot. Oh, there we go. No, we got it. Make every bullet count. That's for completing a level with 100% accuracy. Did I get... Oh, no. Never mind. We also get the trophy really delayed. Hide and Hope. That is for completing a level without taking any damage. I then picked up one more trophy for getting a ricochet headshot. To get a ricochet kill, you just need to fire your bullet against the floor and it will bounce up and hit the enemy. Oh no! Okay, we hit him, but we didn't headshot him. Yes! Is that it? Is that it? We've just headshotted him by ricocheting off the floor. Like that. Let's go! We get the trophy Pass the Buck. Right guys, now it is time for probably the most boring part of the Platinum journey, which is to get all of the collectibles. As you can see just underneath my face cam, there are some bottles and some gold bars that we need to collect on every single level. So I'm just going to follow a guide. It should be a bit of a grind, but hopefully I can get this done within like an hour or two. Fingers crossed. Okay, so we're on this mission here, which is called the Flak Tower or something like that. Basically, I have worked my way all the way to the top of this tower. I have got every single bottle, but there is a chance to get a side trophy here, which is for basically sneaking across the top level of this tower without being spotted. So I'm going to give this a go now. Let's just see if I can... Okay, well, I got spotted immediately, but we can just restart the checkpoint and give it another go. Just keep going. Oh my god. Get inside. Is that it? Did I make it? Yeah, there we go. We get the trophy. Kilroy was here. And that, of course, everybody, is for getting through the Flak Tower without being spotted. And I actually don't need to kill him. I'm just going to end you guys. Bye. Right, hello. The last couple of hours have been a little bit tedious. I can't lie to you. It has not been super exciting shooting all these bottles. But game's the game. And obviously I'm going to have to go back and do all of the gold bars. I, with the power of hindsight, probably should have done them both in one sitting. I'm not going to lie to you. Because to get all of the bottles, I've basically had to play through nearly all the levels anyway. But that was my mistake for not being efficient. And this right here is my last bottle. So if we get our shot off now. Boom. There we go. That should be number 37 of 37. And we get the trophy. It's a gold one as well. Jungle Juice. If you want to platinum this game, do not do what I did. I have no idea what came over me. Why did I do the bottles and the bars separately? I seriously have no idea. But anyway, I went back on a second playthrough to go grab all the gold bars, and I managed to get myself another trophy. Oh, we get the trophy Gung Ho. Oh, there we go. That is my last weapon-related trophy. That trophy is for killing 100 enemies that are moving. So it was now time for me to focus on the game's 5 multiplayer trophies. But of course, to earn multiplayer trophies, I need to find another player. And how am I going to do that on such a dead game? Well, if you remember earlier on, I ordered a physical copy of the game to my address. And that also coincided with Beans coming to visit me. If you remember Beans from the Call of Duty Black Ops 1 Platinum video, she has been incredibly helpful when it comes to multiplayer trophies, and I decided to give her my physical copy of the game so we could do the multiplayer trophies together. While I was waiting for her to show up though, I decided to grab my final mission related trophy for killing the entire convoy whilst on ground level. Oh, there we go, we get the trophy, get off the ground. We have... What the hell was wrong with them? Beans and I decided to start our multiplayer adventure by playing the Overwatch game mode. In this game mode, one player is on the ground completing a series of objectives, while the second player is a sniper overlooking the map. The person on the ground can also tag enemies, which will be really important for a couple of trophies. On top of that, we will also get another trophy for completing all 3 Overwatch missions. So we started off the first mission with me playing as a sniper, as I was trying to get the trophy target eliminated for killing 50 enemies that had been tagged by my partner.
It told me to put a satchel there.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, it was a bomb.
I was about to say, are you away from it? Because it looks like an explosive device. Oh, there we go. I got the trophy. Target eliminated. We'll try and beat the level first, though. Very focused on blowing up that tank, but that's good. We now need to just do it the other way, but you don't actually have to get the kills, so don't worry. So as we went into the second map, we swapped our roles round. This time Beans was providing sniper overwatch, while I was the man on the ground. This would mean I'd have to tag every single enemy I saw. As for the trophy target spotted, I would need to tag 50 enemies. Oh, that's really cool. That's the first time I've finally seen like one of those gun things. I got the trophy, so that's target spotted. That's for tagging 50 enemies. With those 2 trophies out the way, it was time to complete the third and final map. Despite this being Beans' first time on the game, she didn't play too badly at all, and we managed to get through this one really quickly. You did really well. Good job. Okay, 8 minutes. Wow. And there we go, get the trophy. Can do. So that is for completing all 3 co-op Overwatch missions. Thank you for your help, Beans. We got 2 more trophies to go, though. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay. Moving over to the next multiplayer trophy, we had to play the game mode Bombing Run. That's so I could earn the trophy Bomb Happy for surviving 10 games. Bombing Run is a really interesting game mode. You're placed into a map with a broken vehicle, and you need to go find all of the vehicle parts scattered around the map in order to repair it and escape. Each vehicle part will have multiple enemies guarding it. Once you have all the vehicle parts, you can escape and you win the game. Because we had to play 10 games and I was trying to get as many done as possible before stream ended, we were just rushing from objective to objective, trying to gun down the enemies so I could brute force it through and complete it as quickly as possible. But of course, if you've been paying attention, that doesn't work on Sniper Elite. Yeah, so I think when you grab a part...
Ow, stop shooting my legs, bro.
3 of them spawned on me. So clearly if you grab a part, enemies spawn on you. Way more difficult than I thought it was going to be. So I think we're going to have to come back and try like another night to get the last 8. Because what the fuck. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. It was a low moment, I'm not gonna lie. Beans and I tried to play like 10 games of this and we only managed to win 2 of them. So when we came back a few days later, I wanted to try a different strategy. One that had worked for me in all of the hardest moments of this platinum run. Take things as slow as possible. Alright, but look, we've done that. That's fine, look. 15 minutes, that was number 3. Doesn't matter. There we go. That is number 3 of the night done, and that is number 5 overall. We're halfway to the trophy. Dodge and weave. Game number 6. There we go. That's game number 7. Game number 8. 2 more to go. The strategy was very simple. I worked out that if you didn't alert any of the guards that were guarding a certain car part, then reinforcements wouldn't spawn. So because I was slightly better at the game, I would sneak in, take out all of the enemies, then I would get Beans to grab the part and run them back to the vehicle. And while she was doing this, I would move on to the next objective. It was a simple yet brilliant strategy, and we were blazing through these games. There we go, game number 9, one more to go. And then we get the trophy. And in our final game, I took the time to grab one more trophy for reviving your partner 10 times in co-op. Oh, that was 10. Never mind. Okay. Get the trophy. Get the trophy Bedpan Commando. Okay. Well, that's good. We've done that in our last game as well, so we don't need to do any more after this. This should hopefully be our very last one. Exactly. Let's go. Please, I'm going to wait here. Please pop this trophy. Yes! Let's go! We get the trophy. Bomb happy. That is our penultimate trophy for Sniper Elite V2. We have just one trophy remaining, but before I get that, I just want to say thank you very much, Em, for once again helping me with a platinum. Thank you.
No?
Okay.
You're welcome.
I'm just going to cut you out of the video every time you speak.
No!
That, everybody, is my last gold bar. I mean, what am I waiting for? Let's grab this. Let's go. That is all of the gold bars done in the game. That's 100 out of 100. And that will mean we get the trophy Gold Rush. And we also get the Platinum Trophy. Let's freaking go. That is the Platinum Trophy done for Sniper Elite V2. My third Sniper Elite game. I enjoyed this one. I don't think it will be my top one. But I had a lot of fun coming back, particularly on the PS3. It's really nice to play a PS3 game again like this. It's like a good byproduct of its time. I think this would have been amazing when it came out. But obviously it doesn't hold up as well now. It's still pretty good, right? Like, we can't complain about it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope you did enjoy. If you are new, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Really helps me out. We're just past 2,000 subscribers, so thank you for that. But obviously, I want to try and get to 3, so anything you can do to help out, that would be super appreciated. I haven't got anything else to add. Thanks so much for watching the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.